As you might have figured, we're going to be talking about these lovely products right here behind me.
Most important things in our life, two very, very important things. Breathing, the kind of air that we breathe, and second, the kind of food that we eat or the water that we drink. So if we can take care of these two things, that means we are already started off having luxury, quality, beautiful health. So with that best quality of health, we can actually work on having the best quality of materialistic life as well. Do you all agree? So for that, first let's understand, most of us, like when Bernie was trying to educate me, I got to know so much about what kind of air are we breathing and what kind of water are we drinking. I'm sure a lot of people living in their own countries, like the home country that I come from, how many of them agree that we have been facing a lot of issue with this pollution? Yeah, we do? Yes.
Oh, yeah? So the pollution is out there, and the things we breathe in. So if I can have the next slide, please. The things we breathe in, the amount of food or water that we actually have, guys, you can see it.
Imagine, okay, this is something that when I read this, 220 million harmful particles. Do you understand how bad it is? And we ingest, like we intake around 1 teaspoon of microplastic. आप समझ रहे हो हम लोग क्या खा रहे हैं और क्या सूंघ रहे हैं? Do you realize what are we breathing and what are we eating and drinking?
And this is a daily thing, ladies and gentlemen, because you know QNet and QI Group, of course, want to go green. But when you go eat outside, I still see you guys eating with the foam plastics. You're ingesting microplastics into yourself by taking food. You're inhaling the air. We think inside, as VC Teepa just said, is safe. It's actually the air inside is worse than outside nowadays. So this is something that is happening to us, and this is how it's affecting our lives. So having the right filtration systems, having the right ecosystem in your house is so, so important. So we have some statistics, again, from WHO, the World Health Organization.
Absolutely. Before we move there, so in our business, our uplines have told us, every single day, you keep doing your small activity consistently. And consistency is going to help us become sapphires. Consistency is going to help us become platinums. Consistency is going to help us become diamond. Consistency is going to help us become. So imagine, this consistently also is becoming blue diamond inside. Do you realize there is bad blue diamond happening inside? So look at the figures, okay, that we have. The survey that was done by World Health Organization. It says 2 billion people drink from contaminated water sources. Contaminated matlab, do you all understand what is contaminated? Which is full of germs and the 220 million particles, harmful particles. And 3.2 million deaths globally from poor household air. So because of household air, we are having deaths. Now, when we go to the doctor, the ailments can be anything. I'm like, I'm having fever, anything. But it all starts from the immune system that gets built by the water and the air that we breathe. And that is contaminated and bad.
So the great thing, guys, what does it take? Make your home a HomePure home. This is what QNet does. It's not only about the business, it's about taking care of family, correct, ladies and gentlemen? And these lovely products is what it does. HomePure protects your family, and it encourages good air in your home, safe drinking water. With just one HomePure Nova, 6 people in your house can have safe drinking water for an absolute 1 year time, okay? You know what you usually see in the market, what you usually see being sold are these heavy, big machines that you have to lug around your house, need 6 people to carry. But we came up with a solution that is very simple. You can pick it up, place it anywhere in your house. It has 6 stages of filtration. It's Swiss designed, made in Korea, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, 99.8% of airborne pollutants are taken out of your house. You know, VP Shafun has a couple in your house, I believe. Yeah?
Every room.
Every room, right?
Including my health's room. Every room.
Every room. So this is something very simple. And every 6 months, you simply change the filter. And that's it. And of course, you know, we can't only talk about the wonderful Zane. By the way, remember 6 stages of filtration because it takes out also coronavirus. All right? So
Guys, that is a round of applause. That deserves a round of applause, knowing that we have a product like this.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, when we talk about water, something I know VP Shafun also has in her house, very beautiful thing, is the Nova, ladies and gentlemen. 99.99999% of bacteria and viruses gone. Okay? And the great thing about this unit, here in V Malaysia, we have enhanced something. And we've enhanced the Pi Plus filter inside it. You guys all know what Pi Plus is? Pi basically means life. And what the Pi Plus filter, guys, what it does, it replicates the living body water that is inside you. The best water on earth is the water inside you because we're all 70% water. Now, what this little machine does, it turns the water from your tap into the same as your living body water. And the new enhancement, ladies and gentlemen, we've added 15% more of these Pi water balls inside to give you more power, to keep you more hydrated, to keep you more active. You guys are, most of you I know are coming from hot countries, but even Russia, you're cold countries. When you exercise, when you walk in the sun and you drink something, sometimes you drink 1 bottle, still thirsty, right? That's because it takes very long for you to hydrate. With Pi water, your hydration is faster, your body detoxes faster, your body stays healthier. Yes.
So I mean, Bernie, you know about it. I have all the products in my house. So I'll tell you the reasons. One, when I saw these products, the first thing is when I saw the compensation plan, I used to think like, imagine 3 left, 3 right, $250. Isn't that like a crazy compensation plan? My first salary, when I started off, my first salary was around 3,500 Indian rupees. How much does it become in dollars? I don't know. 3,000, can somebody calculate? 3,500 rupees in Indian rupees. How much is it in dollars? 40. $40. $40. So I would work the entire month. By the end of the month, I would get $40 as my salary. And imagine, this compensation plan is open irrespective of what gender we are in, what profile that we come from, what kind of experience we come from. Imagine you can do 3 left, 3 right, and $250. Isn't that like a crazy compensation plan? Yes or no? So when we look at the compensation plan, we look at it like, wow, the company has come up with such an amazing compensation plan. But when we look at the products, can you try to think about it? How do you think the products would be? If the compensation plan is such amazing compensation, how would the products be? So I was thinking, like when I heard this whole thing, the first thing I did was, let me use them for 2 reasons. First, I would know my products as an experience, as a consumer, okay? So I have brilliant reviews about all the products. Second thing, look at the products. You know the HomePure Zion, when you keep it in your room, in your hall, in your living room, and when guests come, what are they going to say? Wow, it's such a beautiful thing. It looks like some Apple product. No. This belongs to our company. This belongs to our company. This belongs to my business. Don't you think it is a great opportunity to prospect people? You can call people home. have that HomePure sign working, and they will look at it. And there are times when you can even go to the home sign. And I'll tell you, I have done this. Go to it. So there is a light over here. Okay? So when the air is absolutely fine, it is clean, the color is
Green.
green. And when it gets polluted, it becomes red. So what I do when the guests come, I just dust something on top of it and it becomes red. See? See how sensitive it is. And they say, can I have one? I say, sure. That's how you can prospect. Amazing product. The second thing is, I think HomePure Nova has been there for ages. And when this came, I wanted this even in my washroom. Okay, so that I can use filtered water to wash my face and all. All women here, we all want like good water, at least for our face. Inside, I don't know, whatever we manage, but we want to have some good water for our faces, right? So this has the kind of filtration it has. It's an amazing product. I have had my entire family across different parts. I have sent it to them for them to use it. Now, the latest product is the HomePure Viva. So I was already happy with the products, and when the HomePure Viva, I got to know about this, I thought this is too complicated. There are too many buttons. Oh my God, this is too complicated. So the first thing I said was it was too complicated. But I said, let me just try first. If it doesn't work, I'll give them a feedback. Now, having a lifestyle as a networker, where we, like I said, mentioned, we have a very erratic eating style. We eat outside. How many of them do that? We don't have time. We are eating outside, sometimes no home food, we are eating outside, all. So I started getting acidity, okay? And also the habits are not very great, okay? So a lot of bad habits because of that, acidity. And I started using this, and I really forgot about it. The cook was using the water for cooking, and I was drinking this water. I just forgot about it. And suddenly, I got a call from Bernie's team, and they said, you have installed this Viva at your place. What change has it made? You complain about acidity. How are you feeling now? And suddenly, I realized I don't have acidity, and I really didn't notice that. My acidity gone, so I am a product of these products, I'm telling you. So imagine in your family, your family members would really benefit. At times, we are not really careful about our own health, but our family members, think about it. So two things I realized. One, when I have these amazing looking, good looking products at my place, people come and they become, self-prospecting starts off. The products prospect. I don't even have to. The second thing is, I get to have the best of the water and best of the air. So are you guys excited about having these at your place? Are you really excited? So stop buying products which are expensive, and a lot of people want to show off, like the phones. I don't want to name the brands, but we want to show off that we have these kind of brands, and we want to prospect people by just having expensive. Have these kind of products at home. Everybody who comes, even the courier boy who comes, he has to see this. Okay? And there are people who started off from real scratch in their life and are diamonds today. So you never know. The courier boy who comes and says, what is this? And you make them sit and say, this is you. You understand? Lovely.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. As VP Shafun was already saying, acidity, she had the problem because this gives you therapeutic water. It helps balance your stomach acid water, even if you have tummy issues. Now, I know many of you, because I see you running around here, and I told many of you also when you take the water from the bathroom tap, how many of you are doing that? And nobody's raising their hands. Yeah, you're taking the water from the bathroom tap. I told many of you, it's like, don't drink that water. There's chemicals inside. There's these things inside. Please don't drink that water. My answer that I got back, brother, I'm from India. Don't worry, my stomach is very, very strong. That's all good, ladies and gentlemen. When you are at this age, when you become slightly older, you will regret it. Okay? So we have therapeutic water in here for you. We have purified water inside here. You have, on the other scale, acidic water that helps with many things. Acidic water helps clean. So when you wash your cooking utensils, your cutting boards, your knives, your forks, you can clean it. You can clean your fruits with it. You can clean and even disinfect tables with it. Then on the other scale, what this unit does, it gives you alkaline water, as you can see on the screen, to give you that therapeutic water, to give you that healthy water that you know and that you need. Come visit us at the booth, experience HomePure in the finest environment that we have, okay? And see what our products are all about, okay? Don't forget, follow, you need knowledge. HomePure is constantly updating on QBuzz, on social media, Facebook, Instagram. Follow HomePure, guys, and learn more what these products do, okay?
So, happy Zion Nova Viva to you all. Thank you so much. God bless you. See you again
Thank you,
soon.
ladies and gentlemen. Make your home pure home.